Mr. Porter, the 6th annual Chuck Porter Duels here at Knox College. I guess, what's your thoughts about being here today?
We just love it. I'm glad that the weather didn't preclude us from coming, but you're freezing us, California warm weather people. So I was ready to get out there to wrestle this morning so I could get warm.
I noticed that you are you had some names and that you do keep up with the wrestling program.
Oh, I try to, but as well with the wrestling, high school wrestling in my area in Palm Desert. Wrestling is big in the high schools, very big.
How has the sport changed over the years? Has it changed?
Yes, there's been a lot of changes. There were changes occurring when I was in school, but I'll tell you one thing. I thought I was pretty tough when I was in school, but these young men wrestled more in a month than we did in a year, in a whole season, back in the 40s and the 50s, because we didn't have these tournaments. We just had a duel, one match a week, and then tournaments at the end of the season. But these guys are wrestling 3 or 4 times a day. I didn't have to do that.
What is it about the sport that you're so passionate about?
Well, I'll tell you, there's several things, believe it or not. It's the only sport that small-statured men can still compete in, win or letter. They're just as important as the big heavyweight, the small-statured guy. Maybe in gymnastics, but gymnastics is disappeared from small college events, and even tennis, you need big people now. So it helps the small-statured men. It's a way for, in our area, one thing that's very important, Hispanics in the West, we're trying to get them more to go to college, and colleges are dropping wrestling as a sport. As men's sports are being dropped in colleges all over, wrestling has taken the big hit, and yet here it works counter to a cultural thing that we're trying to advance in our colleges. And then it's just a good overall conditioning sport. It requires quick thinking of all things and good training.
And lastly, obviously you love this place. You love Knox College. You're back. You're wearing your Knox College jacket.
Oh, yeah.
What makes this so magical?
Well, number one, we all of us alums appreciate Knox College. Gave us a great education. It really did. But we just want to show support for the sport. I'm sorry. And again, I'm trying to help save the sport of wrestling because of its importance, more importance than people give it credit for.